everybody. I'm not going to be looking at the camera because I'm driving, so I'm going to be a little more responsible and looking at the road. And I don't think there's a law against vlogging while you're driving. Well, not yet. But, just a couple things I want to discuss, and I think we just don't hear them enough these days. Networking. Well, not networking to promote yourself, self-promotion, or brand or something, just to get yourself out there so you're what could be a self-made person and make money back. Yahoo! No. I'm talking about networking, friends, your social circle group. Mine is very tiny. I could count people that I could actually rely on. I could count with one hand. That's it. It's not much, but you know what? I couldn't be more grateful and happy to have these people in my life. For the few friends I have, for the family members, both my sisters especially. I honestly, I wouldn't know where I would be without these people. And each day, as much as I think this crazy world is getting even more crazier, and why things make less and less to me, and why I get so angry at some stuff that I wish I could control, but I can't, and I shouldn't. I'm just happy that they're there, and some people could, say, "Hey, man, Tony, listen, it's all good. Don't take things so seriously and tough. I know the tough times are." It's just unbearable sometimes, and you just don't want to go through it. But eventually you do, and it's gonna make you what kind of person you really are later on. And it's true, as much as tough times could be or feel, in whatever psychological, effect it has on you mentally, spiritually, physically. Not everything lasts forever, though. Yeah, right now I'm kind of stopped there. I'm like, okay, I could actually look at the camera and talk. I'll just give you a good example. Get a gallon of milk or some kind of chug, and just fill it up with water, any liquid though. It's gonna be heavy, or just wait, right? Extend your arm out, elbows locked straight and everything. You hold that chug for about a minute. Not gonna really feel anything, right? Hold it for 5 minutes. You're gonna start feeling something though. Hold it for an hour. Yeah, you will start feeling something. You're like, oh, okay, now it's getting tensed and really tiring. If you hold that thing for a day, I guarantee right afterwards, your arm is going to be so tired, so paralyzed, you're not going to be able to move it all right for a little bit, Same thing with, stress in life, anxiety. Look, we all somewhat want conditional love. We want to give it, we want to receive it, of course, that's it's always good, think of the motherly kind of figure. And then eventually, we do give it as well. Yeah, you receive it and give it. We all want some comfort in life and comfort from those that we care about. That's not always the case, and that's also the thing. When it's not always the case, it doesn't mean that everything is just messed up and gone in the world. No. It just means you got to find something else, What I pictured in my life at age 17, 18 is totally different right now as a 28-year-old. Completely different. And I could only wonder how it's going to be when I'm 38. I would have never pictured my life being like this at 28, but the stuff I've had to go through. I don't say my personal life. I don't talk about it on social media because I just feel like no one's going to really care. Why should they know my business, And if someone says their personal life, I'm like, scrolled up. I scroll down, just I pass on my next. That's how I feel. Like no one's gonna want to know my problems because people have problems of their own. Probably have bigger problems than I have. But I gotta say though, man, you just gotta appreciate what you have. I got a freaking car. I got a bed to sleep on at night. I got a roof over my head though. I got power. I got hot water. I got food to eat. I got money in my bank. Now, it may not be the best quality of that stuff, but you know what? Doesn't mean I always got to get upset about it. Yeah, and I think to also make yourself happy, and like I said, I'm being grateful of having that network circle, especially talking to both my sisters about this. Just kind of what you have, make that quality better. If you can, then do it. Like your house, try to make it more livable. Make it more livable for everybody. It may not come very quick. It's not going to come overnight. But, like a week or two, you might notice a little bit. Maybe after a month, okay, I get it, But again, though, it's also another thing, though. Don't expect things in return after you've done somebody a favor, because not everybody's going to want to give that in return. I think I just learned that from having a mother who gave me unconditional love, and it was just unfortunate that after she passed away 10 years ago, I had to get hit with reality. It knocked me out, but I got back up, and I'm fucking fighting though. See, I'm thinking this as life being Drago, and I'm Rocky Balboa. If I have to go all the way, I'm going all the way. And I am putting the fight of my life, if I have to. That's a good analogy to put that. But anyways, though, no, I'm not going to really talk much else, but this is really a video for anybody out there that's somewhat experienced what I have, or experienced like just now though, because if you already experienced it, that means you should be able to give better advice than I do, But then again though, it's like, why should you follow my advice? So I'm not like Tony Robbins or anything like that, but I'm learning on the way. But like somebody who's maybe a little younger than I am, or going through exactly like, hey, well shoot man, let's vent together, This is something, just because I swear, like when you talk about, as much as I don't like gossiping, it is honestly one of the best therapies out there. I don't know, maybe that's why women live longer than men. I would get so much shit for that if I put that on social media. They go, what? No, but like if you kind of think about it though, gossiping is just talking about your problems. Like when you think about like counseling and whatnot, it's makes you feel better about yourself. Somebody could like might relate to your problems a little bit, or might give you more guidance. Now, I mean, they can give you some advice, you could take it, but it's not like gonna say, oh, this is gonna be right for you, you have to do that. No, you don't have to do that, but if you listen to what they have to say and you take account into that, you're like, okay, well, it may not work for me now, but maybe later on down the road. See, that's why, of course, having friends and talking about it, it does make things happier and whatnot. I mean, if you don't have friends, I mean, look, there's guys counselors now. Maybe I should do that, maybe my dad should do that. I'm not going to get personal on that, but you get what I mean? Alright, cool. Anyways, so I'm trying not to make this 10 minutes long because it's already getting closer. It's like 9:45. Yeah. Anyways, though, I'm going to shut down right now. Yeah. Look, I'm learning too. There's some days where I take some things too seriously, or just why do I get mad? You know, when I'm like supposedly what I have, I'm like richer than like what 75% of the people of the world though. I mean, freaking got my car, got my cell phone, got money in the bank, got a place to live. You know, I got food, I got water, you know, power. I got all those conveniences. But why am I still stressed out as opposed to some people out there that got barely half of that stuff, and they're either not stressed out, or if they are, they have a damn good reason to be, but they seem to be way more happier than I am. Yeah. Or what, should I take medication? I mean, I don't know. It's just, well, I mean, some people have said it's, you know, when you lose your mother at a young age, you know, you can develop some psychological problems. I mean, look, whether I do or I don't, it's just, it is what it is. At least for me right now, or my mindset is thinking though. I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to do like any of that crazy shit out there though. I just want to try to feel happy, and I mean, and others that need it, help them too. You know, that's, we all need each other somewhat though, you know, and if we could all figure that out, you know, like again, I'm trying to figure that out. If the next guy can figure it out, the next guy can figure it out. You know, they could better themselves, they could better others. It's, my God. Boy, the dream of a perfect world. Would that ever happen? That would be nice. Anyways, though, I'm out of here. I definitely went way over 10 minutes. Out.